just like a brother who has been using public transport to the workplace or to school. Many of us share the same story where we've been using public transport to school or to our workplace. And we see this as a normal routine or a daily routine. But what if I come to tell you that God sees it in a different way? Not just as a means of transportation to the workplace, but also a means to fulfill eternal purpose in our daily life. What if that moment, that ride, that conversation with a stranger next to you is an opportunity to plant a seed of grace or to live missionarily? Do you know that every moment in our daily life, when we live with gospel intentionality, is a sacred moment? Many of us, when we hear of the word missionary or missions, we think of people who have been sent far away into the rural areas and then far away places. We think of the missionaries, we think of evangelists, we think of pastors at crusade grounds or on pulpits. And so we disqualify ourselves from being part of these missionaries or missions. We normally say that, oh, I'm just a Christian, I'm just a member, I'm just a church worker, I'm just a banker, I'm not a missionary. But Apostle Paul turns our thinking upside down, whereby he writes to every believer in the church, reminding us that we have been all called to live missionarily. When Apostle Paul in Colossians chapter 4 verse 2 to 6 was drawing the letter to an end, he talked about a lot of things there, not on mission, not on theology, not on church leadership, but about how every follower of Christ can live with a purpose. These verses are deeply critical. Where Paul invites every believer to see our everyday life, our speech, our prayers, our interactions as an opportunity to join God's redemptive mission, whereby we present Christ unto others. Today, we will discover that living a mission life does not require a stage. It begins with a quiet place of prayer. It continues on how we walk in wisdom among those who don't know Christ. And it also flows through our words seasoned with grace, drawing people to the hope we have in Jesus. Paul shows us that mission field isn't just out there. It is right here in everyday moment of our life as Christians.